Hello everyone, welcome to Portfolio Reviews. Today we have Anant Upadhaya with us, and he asked me specifically a request in here. He asked me, "I'm a uni student looking for an internship as a 3D artist and learning to be an environment artist." So for Anant, first of all, when I open the portfolio, I see a lot of product renderings, mm, which might not align with the environment art. Okay, so if we want to be an environment artist, then those things should be visible first. And I don't know if he wants to be in the game art or cinematic environment art. Okay, so but this seems like a prop. I'll open it in new tab, and this one also. I love because it does not interest me. The other one, these things are not relatable. I'll check in the other ones. Artwork again, some random works. Apologies, like I don't mean to, but again, it's just seems like some fun work. And posters, still we don't want to. In about we see other, a 3D artist, crafting and passion for game development. Okay, he want to extend into game development, so yeah, he want to be game environment artist, I believe. So we will check. So he added this to link to the rookie one. And first of all, you can have our session page, which is like more easy to navigate for everyone, and everyone understand the overall layout of it. So it's better to have a portfolio and art session, because overall this seems a bit confusing, and only keep the work which is relatable and what you want to pursue. Overall, I like the detail on the keyboard, sorry, on the skateboard, like the graffiti design. And if you have used the images from somewhere, okay, do mention it. And if you have created this by your hand, like these were your sketches and then you use this, surely love to know. This is there any description? Skateboard design for the short film I'm working on. So I hope it's published now. It's been more than a year, so not, it's been 5 months, sorry, in 5 months. So I hope it is somewhere now. So let's see, is it in 3D while we wait for it to load? Yeah, it's loaded. So now yeah, like the roughness, but you don't need to give normal on this. I believe this was an image. You look at this, so you use the image and then you add a normal and it look noisy. So remove the thing, the normal map detail from it, right? And it was not even high resolution one, or maybe the texture exported one are not the high resolution one, so it don't look good. This definitely have artifacts. So you used an image, might have from internet, or you might have created, I don't know. So that had that was of low resolution, so I have artifacts now. Either fix it, recreate it, then use it there, or use a high resolution thing. What you can do, you can convert it using your Inkscape or anything. You can trace or convert it using free software or Photoshop also. You can, and watch over this also, there is bleeding texture on the sides, so just make sure to clean it up. And even the skateboard side have these plyboard lines, nice to have. And nice to see those bevels in here, which are not visible at the moment, those bevel normals. And this there is another really nice detail people add, where because they do stunts and it gets scratched on that surfaces and even in the middle. So it's nice to have those details. Even when they place the feet on here, there will be scratches more on those parts, even in the back. Okay, so you added a bit, but there will be more. Okay, and these stickers and everything seems intact. Maybe you may someone applied them later on, but looking at the amount of damages are there, these will go. I love you're trying to add the memes and everything, and watch over this thing. And these don't no need to have the, the normal. So these, because they are painted, they don't have thickness. And there's a weird line over here. Yeah, just the small things. Overall, you can work on the fidelity of it and work more closely the reference and work on it. Let's look next one. Okay, this is also for the rookie award. It's also the same time. Yeah, overall model looks good, but the texturing can have more love and more details to it. Sometimes when you don't have the high poly, what you can do, you can take the same mesh, bevel it, and then bake it on top of the surfaces. Yeah. So that gives you the really nice bevel. So you can control the bevels, larger on some surfaces, smaller on some surfaces, depending on what type of surface it is, and then bake it. So that will at least give you some nice bevel on all these hard edges. Yeah. And you can give this gradient to the eye glow, which looks good. Yeah, and also you can give it a pose like walking or something else, or doing something else, so it's not in the T pose or A pose or this stiff pose like this. And this is, I think, 360. Again, you can have it on art station. Yeah, so this is the only time I'm seeing this back on the back details, but you can have a screenshot where you have both of them side by side, front and back, like isometric shot, so we can see both of the details. And so I'm not sure like if it's for game or for cinematic, because I can see some areas are too dense like these wires, and some area are like too low poly, which can utilize. And like see, these have lesser sides and this one have more sides on this cylinder. Like these are like low poly and this is high poly, like more polys, and this one have more polygon, this one have less polygons. So this is inconsistency in the polygons, making it look a bit weird. And like these are the larger parts which require more pieces, but if you wish to keep the scale of or the density this much, then keep it everywhere. Like this is 2 nines here, piston, and these are 2 nines, so this is inconsistent for the as per the game topology. So try to make it optimal. Okay, and try to bake also. Many details you can bake easily. Like if this panel will not open, that these lines can be baked into simple sphere. And like see, this low poly thing is visible, so you can add more polygon on the surface rather than those pistons which might not be visible that much. And other than that, I did not see. Let's check the Mandalorian. Nice, but like if it's you're making it for game, then try to make the proper shape. Like here it's not visible that much, but here you see there are low poly, and even here you see these cuts. Make sure these low poly edges are not visible. You add enough in these curved surfaces. Okay, and then you can bevel the low poly and bake it. Oh, you made this cart also. Rather than keeping it simple, you can add this cushion or cloth type of thing in here. So it down. Okay, you have model all of these, then you can showcase them separately one by one if you have model all these. Okay, and this could also be a different Mandalorian or Boba Fett's helmet. It will be nice. I'm not sure if you have model all these. Wonderful, showcase them also. And with this, I know you try to match the composition, then you can blend it a little bit more. Like the sand is on top of it. But I love you try to make just I'm not sure like what you have more. If you can tell what you model, what you did not, okay, will be much better. Okay, and yeah, that will be much appreciated. Like if you use other people's model, then credit them. That's always great. But yeah, just create the portfolio on upload on our session. And if you have any specific question, you can reach out to me. I will love to answer. And yeah, with that said, if anyone else want a portfolio review, there's a link in the description, and just sign up the form and I will be on my way. Cheers.